It does look really really cool. Some other games that were confirmed for it. There was a Zelda. There's a Paper Mario. There's a Kingdom Hearts. There's a Street Fighter. There is Chocobo's thing.
Yeah, Chocobo's Dungeon.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff for it. That's all that escapes. There's Dead or Alive. I remember that.
Yeah, I was
For the
sitting.
people that care.
I was sitting there thinking, like,
That's probably what Team Ninja was doing when they were making Other M.
probably they were doing this all in secret, trying to make it where you can see 3D jiggle boobs
Yeah, Nintendo was actually not aware that Dead or Alive was coming to the 3DS.
until the day of the conference.
No, they still don't know. Actually, the Team Ninja hacked their site and just added on the list of the games indiscreetly. So,
Probably.
anyways, it really does seem really cool. So, the Nintendo conference was very good, I think.
Yeah, I even had to put this on my Facebook. If Sony didn't bring the heat this year, then Nintendo will win this year's E3 hands down.
And in my opinion, I think they did win this year for once. For once. And
I know.
I'm not saying that out of fanboyism. I'm saying that out of honesty. I honestly think they
this
did the
year
best job.
we had a Nintendo year. Finally, it's the first one in almost like 3 years now. Because like back in 07,
Probably longer than that.
because back in 07, they still weren't all that spectacular. I mean, 08 and 09 sucked balls, just to tell you the truth. 07 wasn't all that,
Oh 09 wasn't that bad.
but still.
Liked it. 08 was crap though. I won't lie.
08 was crap.
08 is like retarded stepchild that we don't like to talk about.
Yeah, we've disowned that year completely.
We have, and we will readily admit that was a very very bad year. But this is much better. I enjoyed this year
Yes.
quite a lot. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for the 3DS. I'm pumped for the Donkey Kong Country. I'm pumped for a lot of crap coming out.
Yeah. Even though there was no mention of Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, I think I can forgive Nintendo this year because they definitely brought a lot, and I mean a lot, of good stuff. Granted, we had another Wii blank, but they covered that up immediately with their Just Dance 2, Golden Sun, Golden Eye, all these really good games, including the Epic Yarn.
Epic Yarn.
That covered up the Wii blank, and I'm ecstatic with Nintendo this
So
year.
speaking of Pokemon Black and White, because we were talking about this yesterday when we were eating lunch, how it would actually fit really well on the 3DS, which leads me to think what a good idea that it would be to port Fitch and Pokemon onto it. Because
Yes.
I mean, if you think about it, how having a Pokemon launch title for your system, how much that would boost sales.
Yes, because I would, if it was like solely for the 3DS, I wouldn't sell my DS to go get it. I would wait and get the money and go buy the 3DS as well as my DS Lite.
Well,
Unless they do still have the backwards compatibility, then I will sell. Just
They
sell
do.
my DS. Okay, well then I'll sell my DS Lite and go get the 3DS the day it comes out.
yeah, I think it's just gonna be a port though. I think it's gonna come out because it's already been announced for the normal DS.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna port it to 3DS and do something special with it.
And something tells me that the 5th gen equivalent of Crystal and Emerald and Platinum is going to be solely for the 3DS because it hasn't been
Perhaps.
talked about yet. If they do make it, it's probably going to be for that, but I still don't know what they would call it. Would they call it Pokemon Gray?
The 3rd gen remakes or no Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, what fun it is! But yeah, because if you look at all the screenshots from Cerebi and Pokebeach and Bulbapedia, all this stuff looks like it would be really, really good from like all the shots of the city that they had. I mean, everything looks like it would be spectacular, and it just gets me going because it all looks so amazing. And I could so talk about this for hours and hours, but we really don't have that kind of time. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you have anything else to say about Nintendo, say it, and then we'll move on to Sony.
I don't think I have anything else to say.
Then let's move on to Sony.
This won't take nearly as long.
No, it won't. 'Cause
Okay, so
sorry, Sony, with your PSN network crap, you have failed.
well, I wouldn't say fail, but they didn't
Granted,
do
they had some good games, but this year was more of a flop than it has been the past 2 years.
I would probably agree to that. I mean, they did have some stuff, obviously, because I mean everybody's always gonna have some stuff,
Of
but
course.
I mean, I think because we watched the archived Sony conference because we both were busy at the time that it aired on TV,
Yeah,
and like I think that
the record it on my DVR because of someone's soap operas.
and I think that they missed some of it because it really seemed like we missed a lot at the beginning.
Yeah, because they like said something about a game that was I think it was a Medal of Honor game and they didn't like
it
it.
was Tiger Woods game,
Oh yeah, it was a
Yeah.
Tiger Woods game where they like just.
And we
started
never
in the
saw, and we never saw it, the Tiger Woods game. Oh, I mean, we did, but not the presentation of it.
Yeah, I mean, because they talked about it with EA Sports, I think, because they just listed all their games,
Yeah.
but they
So
made the mentions of those particular 4. They didn't mention the Tiger Woods, but I'm pretty sure it was shown there somewhere.
So like, I don't know exactly how much that we missed, and if we missed something that you just excruciatingly want us to talk about, then we're sorry. But
It's not our fault. Blame G4 because they didn't archive it correctly.
but anyways, some things that we did see. The PlayStation Move, which looks exact. Okay, you cannot look at the PlayStation Move and tell me that is not a Wii remote painted black with a light bulb on top of it.
You seriously cannot say that because even in some of the things that they showed of people playing with it, it looked like they had on a black wrist strap, so it looked just like the freaking Wii remote with a little ball on top of it.
It's just I don't know what to say about it besides that it looks like the Wii.
I know it's kind of lame in that respect, but at least Sony's trying to move forward in the direction that the Wii took.
I guess, but I mean,
I mean the 6-axis controller, yes, but we don't have that like almost hands-free motion.
From what I hear, because I does not own a PlayStation 3, but apparently not very many games actually use this access controller anymore.
Hardly any of the ones I've ever played do.
Or at least that's what I hear. And Heavy Rain did. Heavy Rain was an amazing game, but you haven't played it, so
No, I haven't.
Christina has it. You should play it.
I probably won't.
Ask her.
I probably won't.
You should. It's amazing.
It's not a game which I normally play.
But you'll like it. You will. Anyways,
What happens?
I'm not gonna spend another video convincing you. Some things that I did like about it. I like the new Twisted Metal. That actually excited me. I know it's not your thing.
Yeah,
but
that thing that confirmed my fear of clowns or my creeped outness of clowns.
Well, Sweet Tooth is admittedly scary.
They just
He's designed to be that way.
I know. It's just I saw that I'm like, Jesus.
It's a dark series. If I still had my copy of Twisted Metal Black, I'd let you play it, but I don't. And it's a very, very dark game. And to be honest, I hope that the new Twisted Metal is like Twisted Metal Black with the darkness, because I really liked it dark that way. I thought it was very best that way, because I played the ones on the PlayStation 1, and they were fun, but I liked the story the best in Twisted Metal Black, and it was good, and I hope they do the same thing in this one. I will probably play it.
See.
Yeah. That's all you have to say.
Because I've never played any of the games, so yes, that's all I have to say.
I can't say that surprises me. Me and Chase used to play those games. That's how old they are.
That's pretty flippin' old.
Yeah, he liked them too. They were fun.
He's probably gonna go out and buy a PS3
And
try to play this if he doesn't want to.
we glitched out Twisted Metal 4 one time. He blew me through a roof and I got stuck. And I was perpetually going up, and I never ever fell, and it froze the game. It was pretty awesome. I wish we could have captured it on camera. This was like 10 years ago, so
It would have been on VHS, so it doesn't matter.
I would have had to have captured it on VHS.
And then found a way to switch it over to DVD so you guys could see it.
But it was very good. It was very funny, and I look forward to the new one. Do we really have anything else to talk about? 'Cause I don't really.
Yeah, because we already went over Assassin's Creed multiplayer, which is all they showed for Assassin's Creed. They showed all that crap for their PlayStation Network and all this bull stuff. They showed the Medal of Honor stuff that looked like freaking
Call of Duty.
And yeah, the guy that they had talking about this game, I swear, looked like a terrorist minus the turban.
He had a terrorist beard. He did.
He said that you can even get unlockable beards, and everyone started laughing. And he said, "Yeah, I just unlocked mine 20 minutes ago."
LOL.
Very lame joke.
Wasn't there something that somebody said that we actually did laugh at?
Maybe it was the fat guy.
Oh, we did laugh. We did laugh at the fat guy, but
what game was he talking about? I forgot. I was too enthralled with the fatness.
Don't talk about that. Anyways,
Seriously,
Portal. He talked about Portal 2.
Portal 2, that's what it was.
Which I want to talk about. That I'm pretty excited
I
for.
was sitting there saying, "Yeah, there's no way you fit through that portal."
He's a developer, man, and Portal 2 looks pretty cool. The teaser was pretty. The teaser was what made us laugh.
Yes, definitely. You monster.
I enjoyed that teaser. That teaser made me LOL. It did.